Vancouver family. So today I have some people coming to clean my apartment. This company is called ProClean, so you can go to their website, which will be in the description below. It's called getproclean.com. And basically, I think they're gonna send 2 cleaners. I read on their website it's $80 for 2 cleaners, which will be pretty cool. I don't know exactly how long it'll take, but typically it's just over an hour, I think, but we will see. And I will show you my dirty ass apartment and we'll see if they can basically clean every little part of it. So all the reviews are really good. I think they have like 211 5-star reviews right now on Google, so check them out and I'll show you my apartment. But I'm assuming they'll be like wiping down things like this, pretty dusty and dirty. There's cat hair everywhere. Look at the floors, things like this. I don't know how well, like this will be the ultimate test if they can clean this carpet outside full of cat hair, but we will see. I've hired 2 cleaners before and they weren't able to clean that too thoroughly, but we will see. Things like this, I'm assuming they'll wipe down. There's some like marks and stuff here that will definitely be able to go. Things like the couch. There's like some, I don't know what that stuff is. And obviously we have things like this with just like cat food here. This is all basic stuff that I typically obviously clean when I vacuum, but I've left it just to see if they'll do a good job. I'm curious if they'll be moving a lot of the things like this thing that I use for couch surfers to sleep on. Places like this, I'm sure they'll be able to get all this like cat hair and stuff. I'm not too sure if they'll be taking out the garbage. We'll see. The garbage also smells. I left some food in there for them to smell. So we'll see if they take out the garbage. Obviously all this stuff, I'm not even gonna touch or reorganize all this stuff, even though it's quite messy. I wanna see if they kind of reorganize and change everything, so. All right, so the bathtub, I'm curious if they will be washing this. So typically I use like a magic eraser and I wipe this stuff down. It's a little bit dirty, so I don't know if you guys can see, it's a little bit brown in here. So I'm curious if they'll get that. I'm sure they will. The mirror has a bunch of stuff all over it from brushing my teeth and stuff, so I'm sure they'll get that as well. All this stuff on the floor, I'm curious if they'll move and clean up. And then we have the bedroom in here. I guess one thing I'm curious if they'll hit is like this, this thing is full of like cat hair and stuff. I don't know if you guys can see that here on the bottom. It's pretty disgusting. So we'll see how good of a job they do there. Obviously, corners right there is absolutely disgusting. Just like my car video, I purposely kind of left the apartment to be super dirty. But this is how we're gonna see if they do a good job or not. So. Oh yeah, things like this, like the cat hair all over this. Typically, I just use water and just wipe that off. But we'll see if they have any cool tools to get that stuff off. I'm curious if they'll do the dishes. Purposely left this in here. I don't know if they will or not, but we will see. Things like this are also a great test. So things that you touch a lot, like these light switches, you can see there's a bunch of black stuff all over here. So I'm sure they'll wipe that down. Typically, I just use a magic wipe to get that, but we will check that out as well. So not the best start. I've already gone to the gym. It's now 2:20. And yeah, they still aren't here. They were scheduled to come at 2 o'clock. I read on the reviews that they were typically on time, so I'm not too sure what's going on. Hopefully they have a good reason, but 20 minutes late, I definitely, if I paid for this service, I would be pretty unhappy. The fact that they're doing this out of the goodness of their heart for this review, that's fine. But again, if I paid for this, 20 minutes is a lot of time. And people that are ordering this type of service, time is money, so we'll see.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, so the cleaners are about to come. We're gonna play a little game. I'm gonna take some peanut butter and stick it around the house. We'll put it in, let's say 3 spots, 3 to 7 spots, and then we will see if they clean it by the end of this. So I'll show you where the spots are. First spot, we'll take a little bit of peanut butter and we will put it right up here. Let's do that. A little bit of peanut butter up there. Okay, great. That's 1 spot. We'll put it right by the fridge here. So this is 2. Right by that fridge, you see that? And then we'll do a 3rd one. Peanut butter. Let's put it on this hat. Let's just put it here. See if we can put this. Okay. That's number 4. And we will do 3 more. So let's take a little bit more peanut butter. We'll just put it on this table right here. Okay, so a little bit of peanut butter there. Maybe here by this art piece. Make sure they get that. By my desk, let's put it right there. Perfect. I think we have 7 spots. Great, let's see if they find it.
A few moments later.
ProClean team?
Yes.
Awesome. What's your name?
Abel.
Abel?
Abel.
Nice to meet you, brother. Somebody else, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Hello. What's your name?
Lydia.
Lydia. Abel and Lydia. If you guys already didn't know, we'll be filming a little bit today. So. Did they tell you?
Huh?
Did he tell you, Luis?
Luis.
Yeah. I'm curious, how many houses have you cleaned today already?
Is here number 3.
3?
Yes.
Okay. So what is the average time for like a place like this? How much time? Like 1 hour or?
No, and the regular cleaning is 2 hours.
2 hours,
2 hours,
okay.
yes.
With 2 people.
And the minimum, yes.
Ah.
The bathroom, kitchen on side, the floors,
Okay.
living room, bedroom.
Windows, perfect. Where? In Canada?
In Vancouver.
Oh, in Vancouver. From Mexico.
I'm living in Puerto Vallarta.
Okay.
It's Mexico City.
So you've come at a nice time. You love Vancouver so far? It's nice?
Yes, it's nice.
Yeah.
Lydia lover Vancouver.
Yeah, I'm always curious what kind of tools you guys use. Is this 2 different types of soap?
Yes, it's the Windex for the glass.
Yeah.
And the old purple for the
Okay.
fine soap. And the grease is the sip, the mark. This is
Oh, sorry.
the greaser.
Okay, for grease.
This
Okay.
is the mark.
So is the customer typically home when you're cleaning the house?
Yes.
Yes, okay,
Yeah.
awesome. And you guys asked me if everything looked good, which is really good. So you asked me if the bathroom looks good.
You happy
kitchen looks
today?
good. I'm happy today. Thank you. All right, guys, so they are done the cleaning. I just have to say, it is really intense when you are here. And like you said, Evel, or like you heard Evel say, most of the people are actually home when they're in here. So the chemical smell is just really intense for me. This is the reason I don't really like even walking by like nail salons and stuff. It's just the chemical smell is intense. I don't know how they're gonna prevent that. I don't know if natural cleaners will smell a little bit better, especially here in Vancouver where people are a little bit more health conscious. I feel like if they just switch to natural cleaners, which yes, might be slightly more expensive, but again, include that in your price or slightly raise your price. I think people would be willing to pay for that option. So just an FYI for the founders of ProClean, probably give your clients an eco-friendly option because yeah, it smells like chemicals. Even on the floors when I'm walking, it's like sticky and I don't want chemicals all on my feet, so kind of sucks. Some things I did like about their service is that one, they were pretty efficient. Like you could see they were working pretty hard. They even moved the couch and cleaned behind there, which you guys saw. They even cleaned the bottom of this PMF mat, which was really nice of them. Yeah, they did some dusting. And I will show you guys if they actually hit the 7 peanut butter spots. And the peanut butter test, spot number 1. Yeah, so they missed spot number 1. Fail. Spot number 2. Although I did see him clean like this. I guess he just wasn't really looking. I don't blame them. Maybe it's hard to get out. Let me actually see. Let's do a test. Because I have a cloth right here. So if I just take a cloth and I wet it, and I do a basic sweep. Maybe he didn't sweep the side. If I just swept without knowing anything. Yeah, it's gone. So maybe he missed this side. I did see him clean this side though, which is kind of strange. Could be the pressure of filming. Anyway, spot number 2 is clean. That was on the side of the fridge. Spot number 3 is clean. That was on the handle here. Spot number 4 is clean. That was on the light fixture right here. Spot number 5 was right here. And that is clean. Spot number 6 right here. And it's clean. And finally, spot number 7 is here and it's clean. So they hit 6 out of 7 spots. That's a winning combination for me. That's winning enough for me. Yeah, great job. Overall, I would rate it probably an 8, just because of the eco-friendliness. I wish they would switch to more eco-friendly supplies, and that way the smell wouldn't be as strong. But all right, a couple more thoughts. I know I got undressed, but yes, is the service worth it? I think so, especially if you're not doing it that often. I think every once in a while you should get like a nice mopping and a cleaning. Certain things I would improve, like they didn't take out the garbage, which I guess, I don't know if most services do or do not. But yeah, it would be nice if they took out the garbage and the recycling. As a busy person who hires cleaners, I think that would be appropriate. They did a great job in the bathroom here. Everything's spick and span, specifically around the toilet. Obviously, that's a huge thing. And yeah, the brown marks are somewhat gone here. I don't know what she used. Probably a lot of chemicals, but yeah, it looks great. The mirrors are amazing as well. I would probably say that, oh yeah, this part they missed right here. There's some sticky stuff here. I saw him wipe this down. It just wasn't very thorough. So I guess they don't really look to see if it's that clean, but you can see all the juice stains. I'm actually gonna try to wash that off myself and see how easy it is. Another amazing thing they did was clean this really thoroughly, as you saw in the video, so it's pretty clean. Yeah, everything looks good here. And there you have it, guys. So again, I would give it an 8 out of 10. I'm gonna leave a review on their Google, leave them 5 stars, mention Evella and Lydia, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon.